What's going on, boxing heads? It's your boy Pool Kind of Boxing coming at you with another boxing video. So, Roy Jones Jr. went on All Your Smoke podcast and he gave his opinion of who he thought was the best right now at lightweight. Right? We all know Roy Jones, you know what I'm saying? He's the man who had the fastest hands, the fastest feet. He was the baddest man in the land one time. And then, of course, he turned 35, and that's when he started getting falumaloom. But until then, he was the baddest man on the planet. So he has an opinion, okay? That's cool. Roy's saying that it's either between Shakur Stevenson, the three-time division champion, you know what I'm saying? Shakur Stevenson, you know what I'm saying? But there's only one problem with Shakur Stevenson, right? He says that he gets out of range and he doesn't get back in range to be able to take advantage of his shots, right? So he's got to understand his range better. I think Shakur Stevenson is one of the best at keeping the range and understanding his range. But, you know what I'm saying, Roy is probably talking about for a knockout or something to be more effective. I think I can understand that. And I think that's what people want is for Shakur to stay in the pocket a little bit longer and use those God-gifted defensive abilities, you know what I'm saying, inside the pocket. And I think that's the only thing he needs to work on. But other than that, the man is a ridiculously great genius defensive fighter. But at the same time, who is the other person that Roy Jones Jr. was praising was Tank Davis. Right now, Roy said he is the man. You know what I'm saying? He is the cash cow. He is the best at 135 right now. So, you know, as far as Roy Jones Jr. is concerned, Shakur, you know what I'm saying, has to work on these things to be able to beat Tank Davis. Now, that's just my interpretation of it because we all know Roy Jones Jr., he don't like to say too much. He don't like to be specific. He like to kind of give himself some leeway so he can give himself enough fallback room so he can go either way. And that's some pussy punk ass shit by Roy Jones Jr. But other than that, you know what I'm saying, Shakur, he has an uphill battle, you know what I'm saying, against Gervonta Tank Davis because he can box and he's explosive. He has a high boxing IQ. Tank is not just a knockout artist. Now, a lot of people try to downplay his skills and say that, you know, saying he just walks you down, he set traps, and that's all it is to him. But if you watch his fights, you can see he sets up his shots. You can see that he has a great coach in Calvin who knows how to make adjustments. And also, Tank takes his time and makes his adjustments. So I don't understand if you just don't like Tank Davis, you know what I'm saying, you might want to downplay his skills. But the man has a high skill set. He's number one for a reason at 135, right? But Shakur is also a special fighter. You know what I'm saying? He also read his opponents and he takes away everything away from his opponents, you know what I'm saying, using his speed, using exceptional defense and technical skill. He may not have the power, but boxer versus brawler has always been this way, you know what I'm saying. You always have the people that appreciate the boxing, and you also have the boxing fans that appreciate the knockout artists, you know what I'm saying. But Tank is more than that, so that's his edge. He is versatile. You know what I'm saying? Just as Shakur is versatile as well. So that's why this matchup is so good. Now, you can like who you want, but for the purists, it's about to see which style and which guy can come in the best prepared with the best game plan to come out on top. So the real question is to get down to what do each boxer specialize in and how can he capitalize on what they do best? So what is Gervonta Tank Davis going to do if he can't cut off the ring on Shakur Stevenson once he gets up on rounds? Tanks don't really fight for rounds. He fights to knock you out. And if he can't get that knockout and he can't catch Shakur Stevenson or hit him, what is his pathway to victory? Now, for Shakur, what if he can't keep Tank off of him? You know, the power, once he start walking him down, what if he hurts his body and slows him down? Then it will be over for Shakur Stevenson. You know what I'm saying? So what can Shakur Stevenson do, you know what I'm saying, to keep Tank off him? Do we have enough movement to keep Tank Davis, you know what I'm saying, honest and keep him boxing? Can he beat, you know what I'm saying, Tank in a boxing match? That's something that he's going to have to think about. But that's all I got. This has been Pool Kind of Boxing. Make sure you smash that like button and subscribe to my channel for more hardcore boxing content. Peace.